indicators, but it has links out to things that we're using to track those performance indicators for that school. And all the elementaries are the same, the middle school is slightly different, the high school is slightly different, but they all have the same 8 categories. So here, under personal well-being, the operational thing that we're tracking here is major violation, and this is dummy data, but this is the kind of thing that Dr. Patz wants to see. We come to a meeting, how are you doing on major violations? Well, here it is for each semester for the last whole time. Okay, fine. We'll talk about that, what does it mean for us, and so on. Let's see, how do I get out of here?
Yeah.
You got all these things going. How do I go back? You can close that. All right.
So it's like detentions and stuff like
Scroll down on here.
Yeah. Scroll into the boxes. Oh wait. You do. You have access to. Oh, I see. Because we have to open it. Gotcha. It's not shared
I have too many of
globally.
these things open.
We can open. Well, we have to open it up.
All right.
On the
You better open them for us.
We
like
link.
total access.
We want to be part of it.
Total
You are
access, there you go.
It's not you want to be. You will be.
You will be. I didn't like it or not. It's good for you.
Whether you like it.
It's good for you.
It's good.
Whether you like it.
Personal well-being.
You're practicing this for your
It's like
kids.
spinach.
It's good for you.
This is like spinach.
Yeah.
Can we saute it with garlic?
However you need to massage it to make it go down, we're good.
Every time I link out, I don't get back.
That's where this becomes a retreat. We're massaging the
Okay.
I know.
I'm not going to go through every last one of these, but you can tell when you link out to major violations, you get a spreadsheet, and there's a little graph to track what goes on. When graduation rate for Pleasant View, as you mentioned, 3rd grade reading, you'll link out there's a spreadsheet or a chart, and there's a tracking mechanism in there. For technology proficiencies, there's a going to be 5th grade little assessment that they use at the middle school before. It's kind of brief. We're going to see how kids are doing on that.
We've seen the results of, we've seen the results of when they've given it at the middle school, but it is new to 5th grade. So we'll have to find time to.
Right, and that's pending the readability check. We have to make sure that the readability is okay for 5th grade. But you get the idea. There's some operational piece for each one of these that requires some tracking. But the one that's a little bit different is where it's not data, but it's your thinking. And this will be the last one that I open because I never get back once I go to stuff. But it's common assessment proficiency is a little bit of a misnomer because it's not our kids are necessarily doing on the common assessment proficiencies that'll be reported, but it's your thoughts about them. And so let's take a look at what that means. And again, we have a little more time to work on these things at periods of time during the year that will be outlined by your principal. And this is a spot where you can go when you're having PLC time or if it's a half day and you're looking at assessment, common assessment results with your colleagues. Maybe it's a mid-year in math, or maybe it's you finished a science unit or something.
But we defined what it is up there above. K2 running record 3.6 math.
Yes,
What they're looking at.
yes, yeah, they're defined on here. Yeah, thank you, Chad, because it's not as defined at the other levels. And so the idea is for, this is a sample. Grade 4 went in there to look at math. We talked about the common assessment results, and then just a few words of what it meant. Here's what the data shows. Mid-year math shows low problem solving, measurement, stronger in fractions. Okay, that's it. I mean, that's what you found out. It's not a lot of detail, and it doesn't take a lot of time. And then what are we gonna do about that? Well, you're gonna reteach low areas, students group by areas they struggle with for review, retest after review, groups form for both classes, you know, whatever you're gonna do, take a few words and put it in there,
Succinct is
and
key.
that's it. Yeah. The idea is to keep it simple, but also the principal can scroll through here and look and see what all the different groups are doing, and then you have stuff to talk about with regard to the kids and how they're doing on the common assessments. And so that'll be done at certain checkpoints throughout the year, and based on how your principals set up your time for you. Okay? And again, just want to say that there's the same practices that we've had going in the past are re-symbolized with the globe, and we have these performance indicators that we're using to track like other high-performing school districts. It's not everything, but it's a few things that will bring other things to the surface as we discuss performance in the schools.